Are you still paying Christy's rent? Not for long. Not for long. Not anymore, yeah. Probably last month.
Did you hear what Jack Doherty said recently? He's now refusing to pay his current girlfriend Christy's rent anymore. And honestly, that sounds like a big hint that Jack Doherty might have officially cut off his OnlyFans girlfriend, maybe even ending their contract completely. But that's not all. This could also mean Jack Doherty is starting to cut ties with his own agency employees. And this time it looks like his Shady business agency, the one that's been controversial from the very beginning, might finally be shutting down for good. In today's video, you're going to see things that will totally shock you. Clips are going viral right now showing that Jack Doherty has completely cut off his girlfriend Christy. This comes after his ex-girlfriend McKinley also left his agency a while ago.
Yeah, I cut her off. I haven't talked to her. Everyone's been asking about her, but like, real shit, we're not cool no more. Ever since I saw her in McKinley's live trying to, like, hey girlie, would love to talk to you. I was like, yeah, that's the last time I'm ever talking to Christy. So, hey, now she's stuck in the middle because the other side don't want her and this side don't want her. So now you got a nobody.
So what's really going on with Jack Doherty's business right now? Let's break it down. Jack Doherty, the so-called businessman, isn't even a successful streamer anymore. His main streaming platform, Kick, banned him over a year ago. Since then, he hasn't survived on any major streaming platform. That means his only real source of income is probably coming from his OnlyFans agency. And why am I saying this so confidently? Because according to recent reports, the OnlyFans platform has paid creators over $25 billion since 2016, and the majority of that revenue comes from the United States, where Jack Doherty runs his agency. You can already imagine how much money he was making through this shady business. But now, if Jack Doherty's agency actually shuts down, then he's completely done. He'll be fully broke.
Yo, is that Jack Doherty? Bro, what are you driving? This looks older than you.
How'd you get in the gate, bro?
Yo, where are your Lambos at, bro? You're broke now. Fell off.
And honestly, it's not impossible. Jack Doherty's broke rumors have been around for a long time, but now it's looking very real. His situation has gotten worse than ever. You might think, if Jack Doherty has so much money, how can he go broke? But here's the thing. When you have a lot of money, you also have a lot of expenses, assets, and responsibilities. If you can't manage those properly, you start losing both the assets and the money. And that's exactly what's happening to Jack Doherty right now. He's even admitted before that he's scared of losing everything. His money, his business, his power. His own ego has pushed him into this downfall. While he's been showing off online, deep down he's been struggling.
You don't need to work another day in your life.
No, it's still not enough for me to comfortably live off of.
At what point are you going to be satisfied?
Right now, I'm 21 years old. I'm not going to stop working now. I just want to keep grinding and make as much as I can. So it's like in the future, I don't have to have this pressure on me. I kind of just want to get it all over with.
What's the pressure?
Just not losing everything.
What is there to lose?
My insurance alone on my car is like 10 grand a month. You know, it's like,
so you're keeping up with the lifestyle.
It's expensive to live.
Why wouldn't you just sell all your assets? Start completely from scratch.
I should.
Now, while Jack Doherty is struggling to manage his expenses, it's very likely that he's no longer paying salaries or giving out the contracted profits to the OnlyFans girls under his agency. And this is what's making the situation even deeper and more serious. Think about it. If the girls who actually brought Jack Doherty his biggest profits aren't getting paid anymore, why would they stay? These are the people who kept his business alive. And now, one after another, they've started leaving him.
Grace, you walk away from me. How can I walk away from you? That's what I'm saying. Like, all you have one job is just to follow me.
No, I'm not gonna.
True.
Should walk that shit.
Just like we saw with McKinley and now Christy. This steady exit is turning Jack Doherty's so-called agency into nothing more than a complete trash operation. A failed, shady business with no credibility left. But here's where it gets even worse. The authorities have started monitoring Jack Doherty's agency closely. Legal issues are beginning to surface, and the reports are not looking good at all. The authorities are already aware that Jack Doherty has violated multiple laws and regulations, and that's only adding to his downfall. Just recently, he even received 6 tickets from the police for breaking several rules. Proof of how reckless and careless he's become.
I'll give you 6 tickets.
6 tickets?
Number 1, you need to fix your driver's license, the address.
Give me a ticket for that?
Of course.
Dude, you are like a fed and a half, dog. I'll take it. Let me go. Yeah, I'm good. I'll read it. Yeah, get out of here, pal.
So now, the authorities might finally start connecting all the dots. Because during their investigation, they've already noticed the reckless things Jack Doherty has done, including that viral moment where he was seen mocking a female police officer right in the street.
This is an illegal bike.
Okay.
It's not registered.
Have a good night.
Should probably arrest me.
Yeah, that's probably what you want.
Yeah, it is. From you, huh? Let me know where I can send you flowers.
Just imagine how reckless and disrespectful that behavior truly is. Once all of this gets fully exposed, the police could uncover even more, like Jack Doherty's manipulative tactics, conspiracies, and the possible criminal activities tied to his OnlyFans business agency. And let's not forget, McKinley already exposed Jack Doherty's shady behavior toward the girls in his agency. And even before that, several others came forward with shocking allegations, including claims that he added underage girls to his agency.
So there were people in the house that knew you were 16, but they didn't say anything. Okay.
Because they didn't really think it was a big deal.
I'm good at having no one have any dirt on me, bro. No one can fucking expose me because I don't give them shit. I'm secretive. I'm quiet. I don't tell everyone every move I make. No one has dirt on me, bro. I'm not retarded. Like, I know who to trust.
You can clearly see from the video that this is not an isolated situation. It's part of a repeated pattern that's been talked about by several people close to him. If all these accusations and investigations finally come together, this could be the final blow, the absolute end of Jack Doherty and his entire shady agency. And that's exactly why people watching Jack Doherty have started pressing him hard. Everywhere he goes now, people are confronting him, humiliating him, and even cursing him in public. You can see it. Jack Doherty can't even walk outside without getting called out anymore.
Don't touch my shit. Don't touch my shit. Snatch your shit. You's a bitch. You won't know. You won't. That's all it is. That's all you gotta say. You have no words, bro. You have no vocabulary. Good shit.
What's even stranger is his bodyguard's reaction. Just look at him. He stands there with no expression, almost looking happy that people are pressing Jack. No effort to protect him, no defense, nothing. It honestly makes you wonder, is this bodyguard blackmailing Jack Doherty somehow? Because if he's not, then why would Jack still keep such a useless bodyguard around him? At this point, nothing makes sense anymore. Now, after all of this, the one thing is for sure now. All the abuse Jack Doherty did with the girls in his so-called agency is finally getting exposed. And when big creators started comparing him to Jack Epstein, people thought it was fake or exaggerated. But now, with all the new evidence coming out, it's not false anymore. It's becoming real. If these exposures keep coming, there's no doubt Jack Doherty could actually face serious legal actions. So guys, what do you think? Do you believe Jack Doherty should finally be arrested for everything he's done? And now you can clearly see how people online have started calling Jack Doherty out everywhere. The comment sections are absolutely filled with people speaking their mind. One person said, "This just proves that all you need is money and women will spend time with you. Jack is one of the most feminine men I've ever seen. He's a punk, a brat, and an all-around POS. And yet women still sleep with him. Women nowadays have no shame." Another comment read, "Jack Doherty is considered the worst social media influencer in history. I truly hate him." And another person added, "Jack Doherty needs to be banned from the internet. He needs to get a real job." And finally, someone wrote, "When he starts aging into his 30s and 40s, he won't be able to keep doing any of this. He's gonna end up broke, living with his mommy and daddy." So yeah, the comments are piling up fast, and people aren't just trolling. They're starting to make logical points too. The public opinion around Jack Doherty is turning darker every single day. So at this point, everything is catching up to Jack Doherty. His money problems, his agency drama, the girls leaving, the police tickets, and now the public completely turning against him. What started as a flashy empire built on fame and controversy is now collapsing piece by piece right in front of everyone's eyes. Jack Doherty once used his money and influence to control everything around him, but now that same power is slipping away fast. People aren't falling for the act anymore. They're exposing him, they're criticizing him, and they're watching his downfall happen live. If Jack doesn't change his ways soon, this could be the final chapter of his so-called career. A lesson that no matter how rich or famous you are, karma always finds its way back. So what do you think? Is this truly the end of Jack Doherty's empire, or will he somehow try to make a comeback again? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.